How's it going, people? Bit of a different video today. I'm going to be repairing a touchscreen in a Skoda Yeti 2017 model. I believe this is also the same screen in the VW Golf Mark 7. So in this clip, what you want to do is find yourself some really thin tools or buy yourself a plastic kit that you can just carefully pry off the plastic covering that holds in the radio. You next need is the 6-pointed star-shaped tools to undo the 4 bolts that holds the radio in. Now on the back of this unit there are 4 clips. One large clip which is quite difficult to pry off, and there's 3 little clips. Now with a screwdriver, just carefully pop the clips open so that you don't lose them, because if you come out too far they'll go probably into the back of the system. So carefully undo these clips and put them to one side. Now same again with the star shaped tool. You have 4 screws on the top of the head unit, and if you've got a different model you may have a CD player, which this model doesn't. Now with the same tool you want to undo the same sort of screws which hold the front of the unit in. Once you have unscrewed all the screws that you can see, you want to carefully with a flathead screwdriver pry the clips that hold the front display in, and it should just pop straight off. Same again with the star-shaped tool, is unscrew all the screws that you can see, which takes the plate off the LCD screen. Once you have taken that off, you want to carefully unclip the LCD and the touchscreen wires with a flathead screwdriver. You next want to do is carefully remove the micro card SD slot. Each side of these cards are little black clips, and you just pry them slightly open and they should just pop straight out. After you've done that, you want to remove the control knobs. I, for the life of me, couldn't pull them off by hand, so I just got a flathead screwdriver and just carefully popped them off. Once you've done that, you have more screws to remove the LCD and touchscreen display. Now the LCD and touchscreen unit is encased in a metal casing, and what you want to do is, with the smallest flathead screwdriver you can, is carefully pry around it without bending the metal, just to get the LCD out. You next want to do is give it a thorough good clean with an antibacterial cloth, just to get as much dirt as you can off it, and then let it sit for about a minute or two, just so that it all dried up, or use a drying cloth afterwards. After you've done all that, you want to get your new touchscreen display and size it up, make sure it's the right one. What we're going to do is be placing the new screen on top of the old screen, because if you try to remove the old screen from the LCD display, you're more likely going to damage it. Now it's just putting it all back together. When you do put the metal casing back on, there will be a smallest amount of thickness, so it's not going to fit snug, but it will be on. Before you clip it all together, put it into the holder so it's easier to clip the wires in. And just remember, put the buttons in the right way round, as I put them in the wrong way round. Now all you've got to do is clip it all back together and put it back into your car. Hopefully you've learned as much as I have, taking it apart and changing it for only £24. So nice, cheap, easy repair, as a lot of companies want to charge £150 just to change a touchscreen.